channel last night, and I don't know if timed me out or if it was a moderator that timed me out, and it was like lame. It was lame because like the owner of the video, she was like talking. She was talking about like African soap. Like like she got onto this like perverted topic, and then like when I was actually being real, like saying because she said she laser hair removed her armpit hair, and then I said like I wanted the laser hair remove my shaft, or more like well, yeah. So maybe I should have said my shaft hair, but either way, it was like a moderator timed me out. I was like, man, what the hell? No, I still got no, I still got my armpit hair. Yo, and then like when your channel is full of moderators like that, it singles other people out. And then so when you so when people get timed out like that, they leave. They leave and they don't come back. Yeah, that's what she was saying about the African soap. Once people get the African soap, they don't go back. She was making like like it's a joke. Like what she called it was a man, what's the word she said? A double entendre. I thought it was just called a sexual innuendo, but regular people just say joke. Man, I got banned for 7 days, y'all, just from a cut scene from a video game. Like they considered it pornography just because it was from a video game, having sex in the car. Man, even on the PlayStation 5, y'all. Even on the PlayStation 5, when I typed in sex, it wouldn't let me put sex, so I had to put a period in between S, E, and X. It didn't used to be like that. The censorship getting bad. I feel like cutting my hair, but I don't want to yet. I usually don't let it get this long since I let it get long. Yeah, but I'm gonna make some lemon water today, you know. It was good to have some time off of YouTube. I got to consume a lot of content. I got to watch a lot of videos, and you know, like it was all good. It was all good. Like I thought about not even watching any videos on YouTube because they censored me. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been better just to pretend that I just didn't want to make any videos, or just use another app, like another platform. Cause I didn't even get on Clapper. I could have got on Clapper and use that because Clapper is kind of weird. Like I didn't like the part where it kind of hooked people up according to their location. Like if they're not too it's kind of weird with the location thing. It'll kind of hook people up. What I noticed, kind of like what Google does. Like Google actually does that, but not as bad because it only recommend you videos from your language. Yeah, I'm over here sweating. I was grounding. I was grounding from YouTube, and I've been grounding. I moved the rug right here. Yeah. Was doing that bullshit again where it started blinking. I swear I'm gonna go with I was looking at the prices on Starlink. The cheapest plan for Starlink is $80 a month, and it's actually better to go with that than to do with this because you get the cheapest plan on this thing, and then you go over the gigabyte amount that they will give you. Then they start charging like $10 every so many gigabyte. It might be like 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 or something like that. But yeah, the regular. Maybe I should just try the regular with these guys. But I know if it's even a regular one, it's still gonna be blinking whenever it's thundering outside. Cause it'll be thundering outside, and that thing will go to blinking like that. And like the TV works, and it's a satellite. It's a satellite, and the only time when the TV don't work is when it's raining really, 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 really hard. And like it'll stop. It ain't even raining outside. That's that infrastructure. But anyways, Starlink is a satellite dish. It's like a satellite dish, and you can just plop it outside, or you could hang it up on the house, or you could stick it up to a tree or whatever. You could have like a pole. Like if you go to the, because I went to the Starlink website. It's called Starlink.com, and they got a picture of like the satellite on a pole, the satellite on the ground, the satellite on a house, and it's got like different mounting pieces, you know. But yeah, the regular plan for Starlink is 120 a month. 120 a month. How much is that a year? Like $1,500 a year? Fuck. 12 months is 12,000. And then 20 times 12, whatever that is. It's gonna be close to $1,500 for a year. And that's like, man, what? Oh, and then they got this government assistance. They got some free Starlink internet if you qualify for it. There's like free Starlink internet. And like I don't know how somebody would qualify for free internet, but like it was already a guy that told me about Q-Link or something for free, like a free government phone. So people do get free phones and free internet. Apparently, I just, like I've never tried to get anything free unless, from the government. I just assume it's, people that they either like got disability or something. There's all kind of reasons. Like you don't have to be disabled to get help from the government. Like there's multiple reasons. What up, Kitty? It's like how people get scholarships to go to college. Like I could have got a scholarship, I just didn't try hard enough. Because people that don't make a lot of money in their family, they can get a scholarship to go to college. And then the freaking water started smelling like bleach. I took a bath and I felt like I was weak. because it was full of bleach. And I was drinking that bleach water. Like, it wasn't that much bleach, but it wasn't good. I felt like my body was soaking it up. It didn't feel good. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what button I pressed. And I still ain't found out if people can buy CBD over here because they stopped selling the THC at the store. If I could get some THC, man, I love that stuff. Like real weed, I love real weed. And then right when I started appreciating CBD, like they didn't have none at the store. Like I was ready to buy CBD and everything because the messed up part about it is when they had the CBD was more expensive than the THC. It made no sense because I don't know why. Because I figured that the CBD would be cheaper than the THC. But yeah, I keep seeing the commercial on TV, ho.com. It's ho.com for the CBD, but I don't know how much it is. Like, okay, for 3.5 grams of THC, what they was selling it over here for was $25. And then 3.5 grams of the CBD, which don't even get you high, it just help you feel like you just like drank a beer, like half a beer or something. It make people feel good, not high. Like it's not stimulating your brain. 40, like it was $40. AT&T bullshit. I'll save the live for later though. I already said what I had to say. Like I already said what I had to say. And then like live streaming, like if you don't have a script of topics of things that you're gonna talk about, you're just gonna end up rambling. So I think it'll be more valuable to just make a script and then record a video and then post it like that, like upload it. Because if you don't have a lot of subscribers and then you go live, like it ain't gonna be a lot of people. And then if it is people and you don't have like a donation thing set up, nobody can donate money, so you're never gonna get any money while you live streaming. And that's just the way it is. Because if I was a greedy person, I would have set that stuff up a long time ago, but just, it's hard to find motivation. I mean, like, it's hard for me to motivate myself. Because I'm not greedy. Like, I experienced, I don't have an ego. Like, I experienced, Well, I do have an ego. It's good for you to have an ego, but I lost my ego like a long time ago. Ego death. There you go. It's called ego death. I experienced ego death. Um, no, but I mean, some folks, they gotta, like, the system has us in survival mode. So if you're privileged enough to not be in constant survival mode, then consider yourself lucky. And it's like people are out here struggling and stuff, and I feel for everybody that's struggling like that. And like I was in Walmart the other night, and I was this close to getting a debit card. And like I want to get a debit card. Like I even downloaded Chime. It's like a online bank account thing. And I don't even have a bank account. I shut my bank account down a long time ago. And like I always knew that credit was good. I just didn't try to use it because I was okay with being poor. You know what I'm saying? I just I came to that point in my life where I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be poor. And I'm okay with being poor. I'm okay with serving others. It's just yeah, like after I experienced ego death, I was like my ego didn't die, like it just got eroded to the point of like the kitty was getting the toilet paper, so I had to put the toilet paper over here. But anyways, uh see, on alcohol, people get all prideful, and they're full of pride. And like, if you disrespect somebody on alcohol while they're on alcohol, like, they're gonna get pissed off, they're gonna get angry. And like on ecstasy, like on MDMA or like MDA, like all those little derivatives, it doesn't happen like that. It just, you forgive yourself and you forgive everybody else. At least for some people, I guess, like people that are nice people. But if you're like an angry person or something, it's not gonna work from what I heard. Like, I don't know where that top went, yo. I don't know because weed, like cannabis, like it calms me down. I feel relaxed. I'm one with the earth, and I'm sorry for being angry, you know. And some people, when they do weed, if they're a bad person, it makes them want to be more bad. From what I heard, like there's a guy that went nuts in the UK. Like he did some hallucinogens, and they said he was on a cannabis psychosis. And I didn't know that could happen, but I guess with crazy people, it happens because, like, I did notice when I'm on weed, like when I get like some good weed, if I'm around some people that I don't want to be around, like I get this sinking feeling in my stomach where I'm like, I don't want to be around this person no more, you know, and like I just want to go about my business, you know, like I want to go somewhere else. Uh, Cause I don't like having negative thoughts like that. But like, yeah, like all drugs come with a price, you know, and like after like with MDMA, like when that stuff wears off, like people get sad. Like they'll get sad if there's a lot of things to be sad about in life. You can get sad about it if you're not in the right state of like if you're not focusing on what you need to focus on, like on something else. If you don't have good music or something, your brain it might like wander off into some other territory, or if you ain't got good relations with your lover or something like that, like, you know, because I was crying one time, like I was crying because she couldn't make a baby no more because she had a hysterectomy, and I was like, damn, well there goes our baby. With that, like, well she said she didn't want a baby, or she couldn't take care of another baby, and then later on she had another baby with somebody else, and then it was like retarded or something. She had a retarded baby, and I was like that made me really sad because uh, you know how it is with life. You feel like you could have did better in life, or you could have made different choices when you was younger, and then you didn't, and then you have to live with that. So when I was on MDMA, when I was on ecstasy, like that shit made me feel like depressed. Yo, what up, Forrester? Yo, what up, Forrester? No, basically what I was saying is just like alcohol. When people are on alcohol and they have a bad time on alcohol, and then it's just like that. I tried some kratom from the store. Like it's messed up. When they stopped selling the THC and the CBD at the store, they had loads and loads of kratom up on the walls. They was stocked full of kratom. I was like I tried kratom. I drank half the bottle, but I didn't like it because it like well because it made my throat it made my throat numb like uh like cocaine, the drug from the coca leaf. Like it made my throat go numb, and then I was like, whoa, what is this? And then it had like a chemical taste. I didn't like it. And then like I only drank half the bottle, so but I ended up just laying down on the bed. Like I went to lay down because I wasn't feeling good. But I guess like it's supposed to help people with pain or something. I don't have any pain. Like I don't have any pain, and then like maybe I would have felt pretty good with it if I would have drank the whole bottle, because it was just a little bottle like this, and I only drank half of it. But I didn't like the feeling that I got right before I laid down. It was like with the legal weed, like with that legal weed, like if I smoked enough of it, like I would get a tummy ache and it would start hurting my stomach, and I felt like I couldn't walk no more. And like that ain't right because normal weed don't do that to people. And I don't know if that kratom would have did like the same type of thing, but I did get these mushroom gummies at the store, and they were good. The only thing is, they kind of made me feel they made me feel like if I would have took too much of these mushroom gummies, there's some drug in. Addictive, you guess it's an opioid. Yeah, it's an opioid. It's a downer. That's what I heard. I don't really like downers that much, but a little bit of a downer is good. Um, like I got these mushroom gummies, and I like this, but I didn't like it. Like I liked it, but I didn't like it because I noticed that if I took too much of this, like it made me stupid, and I felt like it was hard to walk. Like it was like a pain pill. But this is L-theanine, proprietary mushroom and nootropics blend, KSM 66, ashwagandha, and guarana. And I think the drug in this is L-theanine because I keep seeing that stuff on YouTube about people taking this L-theanine with coffee or just by itself, and it's supposed to it helps you with anxiety. And so I did notice that when I took two of these gummies, I didn't have any anxiety, but it's six gummies in here, and if I would have taken six gummies, I probably would have been like messed up. Like I would have been feeling like I couldn't walk or something. Yeah, but it says one gummy, happy go lucky, two gummies, beginner's paradise, three gummies, mind bending experience, four gummies, trance vibes. No, it ain't no trance vibes. It's coma vibes. I think it'll put you to sleep. I don't know. Maybe it is trance like vibes. I don't know. But yeah, but I didn't feel nothing off half the bottle. It was just a little half the bottle of the kratom, and I didn't feel good from that. Cause if I don't know, I don't know, but they made it illegal. They're not gonna sell it anymore as well. So I'm kind of wondering, is this the only drug that's left at the store besides alcohol and tobacco? Because this is the drug in this is L-theanine. I swear that's the one. This KSM 66 is supposed to be good for you, and this ashwagandha is good for you. They're not drugs. I don't know about KSM 66. Maybe it is a drug. I don't know. But this proprietary mushroom and nootropics blend, there ain't no. This ain't no mushroom drug. This is just regular mushrooms. That's just they got some. It's like food, but it ain't no psilocybin or nothing. Because it says on the pack, psilocybin free. Uh, but so I'm interested. So I am interested in that L-theanine. But at the same time, when it comes to drugs, like if you do drugs, like some of these drugs, like them Xanax bars, them downers with the Xanax, like that's how Jack Morgan's daddy got dementia, and he can't even talk right. He can't think right. He was pissing and shitting in the corner, in the garage, in the house, just outside, and that's just from doing Xanax that come from the doctor, right? Uh, and like I've done Xanax before, and it is fun, but you can't walk. Like if you do too much Xanax, you can't even walk no more. So he must have been doing Xanax every day for years. Like it was some women on Oprah back in the day, and they was doing like 10 Xanax a day, and it had me thinking. I'm like, damn, do those women back on Oprah back in the day, like if they didn't get off the Xanax, they got dementia now? Cause that's what's scary right there. The dementia from a drug from big pharma, or like they took that Xanax heartburn medicine off the market. It was giving people cancer. So it's like we try to make these drugs that ain't natural, that don't come from natural parts, and then it has these side effects that give people more problems than what it did good. Ow! I'm gonna put this dude outside. I'm gonna put you outside. You keep waking me up. Come here. Say hello to the camera. Ah, Mr. Fish Breath. Ow! It's like if a tiger attacks you, how are you supposed to choke the tiger? Your hands ain't even big enough to go around its neck. So basically, if a tiger starts attacking you, you're fucked. Cause this little guy, I was like, stop! Ah, ow! All right, go over there. Chill. You want me to bite you back? I'll probably chip my tooth. Fuck. All right, go over there. That shit hurts, Kim folks. Stop. Oh yeah, I need to buy you some catnip. I need to make a list. I keep forgetting. No, but this chick live streaming last night, like one of her moderators timed me out or she timed me out. I don't know. Ow! Like I don't know which one it is. And then because she was getting all perverted, like, and then that's what started the perversion, like talking dirty stuff. And but like she was 35 years old. I didn't know she was 35. Like once she said she was 35, like I started getting a feeling because she said she was a she was a go-go dancer in a gay bar like 10 years ago or something. And I was like, damn, how old is this? Like like yeah, she said she was 35. I was like, whoa. Like she looked like she was 20, like you know how they look like they're 25 or younger. It's like some of these people, they'll look like they're 25 until they're 45, and then you see them and they're like 45, and then you think like sometimes they'll look like they're like in their 50s, or sometimes they'll look like they're in their 30s. It just depends on like what you go through in life, like your stress levels, and then what you eat, because you gotta eat good. Because she was talking about the foods that she ate and stuff. She was like really on it. Like she was on the healthy, because she went vegan. She was doing a vegan diet for a long time. Like some people, see what I heard is that the Northern Europeans, like they did mostly carnivore diet. Like they was eating a lot of meat, and like the natives, like a lot of the natives or like the South Americans, like they was doing nuts and fruits because they was closer to the jungle. See, like it because of cold weather. That's what I think with like northerners, like where it gets cold, the cold weather, there ain't a lot of fruit and vegetables and stuff because it gets so cold. The plants start to die or they go in, you know, hibernation. So it's like some people are more like their stomachs are more. They evolved on meat. They're more comfortable eating meat, and like she looked kind of Asian. Like she looked more Asian. Like she looked mixed with white and Asian, honestly. And but she looked at more Asian than white. Like uh, but so I think that's why she felt the need to go on like a vegan diet. She was eating plants and nuts and fruit and stuff, and because it was less harmful. Like because like carnivore diet can be hard on people's kidneys, like their kidneys. It just depends, I guess. Like with the Asians, I guess the Asians they didn't eat as much meat. I guess it just depends on your territory where they came from. And nowadays everybody like all spread all over the world and stuff like it doesn't make sense anymore. Um, so people have to just go on their own kind of thing because like there was this one dude that he had kidney problems or diabetes or something. He reversed his diabetes by getting off sugar. I think okay, there's two of them. Well, there was this one dude that he just started eating plant-based hamburger meat. Like it was plant burgers, vegan burgers. Like uh, that he healed himself. I think that was two instances. It was one with kidney disease and there was another one with diabetes. Because if you get off the meat, your kidneys can get better. If you get off the sugar, well, it just depends on how bad your pancreas gets destroyed. Because like white sugar will destroy your pancreas, and then you can't regulate your blood sugar levels. So then you get like all diabetic. But he got better. Like the dude that was all diabetic and like thought he had diabetes, he fixed himself because yeah, he got off of the processed foods because like a lot of these sausages and like processed ultra processed foods like we get from the store, like it got sugar and salt in it. But yeah, like I don't know, y'all. Like people don't get that picky until they get sick, is what I'm saying. And then like smart people, they already want to go for that because she was smart. Like it's like you gotta plan, and then you gotta be all strategic and like just buy this or just eat that, and like tell people no and all that stuff. Like a lot of us, we really don't care. A burger is a burger. Tater tots, you know what? I'll eat a little bit of cake, whatever. I'll brush my teeth right afterwards, and but like I am like real big on lemon water and like apple cider vinegar. Now, like if you eat too much sugar, your stomach start hurting. Just get a little bit of vinegar and some water in a little cup and drink that, and you'll be all right. Cause them cakes, man, them cakes got too much white sugar in it. It's on the icing. It's on like it's in the icing. But yeah, like the mods is gonna like if you have a lot of mods, like it singles people out and then they don't go back. Like or they gotta like they like it just feels weird. It feels like all the mods are looking at you, because like when there's a lot of mods on people's channel and then you go in their live stream and then you start commenting stuff, like any one of those mods can go straight to your channel and they can look at your channel and then come right back. They can subscribe, but they can also just like I don't understand why it ain't already like that for everybody that comes in the live chat. Like it ought to be, just like we ought to be more social. Like I shouldn't have to make anybody a mod just so they could subscribe to each other. Like Forrester right here, like it doesn't have the number after his name, and a lot of people have a number after their name. And like the other day, like I was in this live stream and I noticed that it had my name and with a number after my name, and I was like, yeah, okay, so they changed it on YouTube, so now people can see my real name. That's good. But then later on in the day, I was in another live stream and I noticed everybody's names didn't have the number after their name, so it wasn't their like full name, and I was like, "What? Is YouTube glitchy or was that just like a different preference live stream. Sugar is addictive, yeah. It is, it really is. And then I heard like if people got parasites, they crave sugar and pasta more because it feeds the parasites, like the worms in their belly. Um, but that's why I think people they do pepper because pepper gets rid of the parasites, the worms. When you actually eat no sugar for a while, you get headaches and shit like a drug withdrawal. Damn. There's natural sugar. Hey, that might be true though. Yeah, it is our first drug. You know, they always talk about like weed is the gateway drug. No, the gateway drug is white sugar. White sugar is the gateway drug. I remember being a little kid and I just like opened the the bag of sugar and I was like eating the sugar with a spoon and then I had like a sugar rush. Yeah, they put all these kids on candy, man. Man, the first drug is sugar, y'all. You know, when you see a little kid and like they have some Coca-Cola and stuff and then they're all like bouncing off the wall, that's what it is. Cuz like some of these parents, they don't want their kids to have sugar these days like that Coca-Cola soda pop candies and stuff. Let me do this thing. Does it work?
Forrester. Mods on YouTube take themselves way too seriously rolling on the floor laughing. Forrester. Mods on YouTube take themselves way too seriously rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah. If there's like when you make the moderators, like if there's like mods that think like some people are different and they just want to time people out for certain things and then there is cool mods like they'll never time you out or you know like other mods they'll just time you out if you're being disrespectful or they'll ban people. But I think being yeah, cuz she because you know she's the one that was like talking perverted, like she's the one that started it, and then after I was timed out, like I noticed her saying she was like, well, this thing weird. Let me turn this thing on. I'm gonna make some watermelon water, yo. Some seeds right here from the okra. Like, I don't know if they're still gonna be good. I think they're still gonna be good. I saved some okra seeds from the okra, and I made some like okra water. Uh, cut the okra up and put them in a jar of water. Like, I think it is good. I drank some the other day. Like, I kind of felt woozy after I drank it, but I don't know if it was just me. But I noticed like whenever I cook okra, the skin is so tough. But then like I was cutting one of these okras yesterday, and one of them that wasn't tough at all, but the other ones was tough. But like the seeds are good to eat, like fresh. And then like I don't know, cause it gets all slimy. It gets all slimy like aloe vera. one of my watermelons. I don't know why they didn't get big.
Forrester. I think it depends on the live. Most lives just say Forrester for me, but I've been on 1 or 2 lives that have the numbers at the end of my Forrester name. Forrester. I think it depends on the live. Most lives just say Forrester for me, but I've been on 1 or...
That was the first time I noticed that, like it had everybody's real name on there, like their YouTube name with the numbers. Cause they usually don't. I don't know. Because if YouTube was more social, it would let us subscribe to everybody that we wanted to subscribe to, like during a live stream, like in the comments section, all that.
Welcome to Live Chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide.
Live chat?
Forrester. I think it depends on the live. Forrester. I've only met a couple of type 1 diabetic in my life that must be a pain to manage. Forrester. I've only met a couple of type 1 diabetic in my life that must be a pain to manage.
Yo, what's up, Con Gaming? Yeah, you don't want to get diabetic. If you can help it, you don't want to like have too much sugar in your system, and then you get you some like one of these big bottles of like apple cider vinegar, and then like you just do a cap full with some water, like this much water. Like if you got too much sugar in your system, like it's when your stomach hurts. Like when I eat some sugar and my stomach starts hurting, like I think that's really my pancreas. And like they say when your pancreas is gone, you have to control your own sugar levels. And that's what sucks about it. Because then if you don't, because after your pancreas is gone, if you don't control your own sugar levels, you could die. Like in one day. But also, like, people can become diabetic from stress, or it could be genetic. So it ain't good to stress out. So you need to learn how to just let that shit go. Just let it go and don't stress yourself out over little, like what people think about you or anything like that. Just don't, or what somebody else thinks, and you trying to, like, people in your family or whatever. Like, just be happy. Just do what makes you happy. Like if somebody tried to like kill you or something, like don't be scared, man. Like just keep the warrior spirit. I was over here talking and then online. This is some watermelon. Yellow watermelon. You've been buying a lot of steaks. I love steaks. I like to put a little bit of that apple cider vinegar in some steaks when I'm marinating it.
Forrester. I've been buying a lot of steaks lately. Been eating lots of ribeyes lol. I'm sick of eating prepackaged stuff around my parents' house. Forrester. I've been buying a lot.
Yeah, steaks. Steaks and shrimp. If you can like even it out, like if you get a cabbage, like you get a cabbage, get some cabbage. I like boiled cabbage, but I tried to cook a cabbage in the oven and it didn't work too good. It burned the cabbage and it came out hard. Like, yeah, steaks. I cook them in the oven. Sometimes I boil them. Oh, sometimes I boil steaks, but yeah, steaks are better than the deli meat and salami and bologna and all that canned Vienna sausages. Like the real meat is where it's at. And apparently, if it's natural, like natural grass-fed beef, that's the best ones. The ones that they don't use the chemicals, the hormone shots, um, where they don't get them to grow faster or something. This it's got more something in it. I don't know if it's B12 or something. Like how they got those strawberries or those tomatoes to grow faster, but it don't have the vitamin in it. But yeah, like apparently we're supposed to drain our meat. Like we're supposed to drain it so we don't get like Alzheimer's. Yo, my connection. Yo, my connection is bad. Dr. Berg the other day said that people can reverse their Alzheimer's by getting plants. They don't eat meat anymore, and then they just do B12 supplement and CoQ10, whatever that is. But for the people that just eat plants, they gotta eat beans. They gotta get the protein from the nuts and the beans. So they can have muscles, because if they just eating leafy greens and stuff, it ain't enough. Whoa. You get really hungry when you're stressed or bored or drunk. That's what I'm saying, man. We always hungry. We got to make the right choices what we eat. Because when they put something in a can or like in a package and they don't want it to rot, they put the preservatives in it and for it to last longer. So they could keep making money. But it ain't as healthy. It's like alright every now and then, you know, to eat some smoked smoked sausages in a can. Oh man. Yo, when I was little, I got hungry, man. This was my go-to. But if we just eat that every day, like it ain't healthy. Yeah, I'll be cooking some hamburger meat and I go to drain it and I have to drain it now. Like one time I didn't drain it and it was so greasy. Like like I don't look at that stuff the same anymore because if it like it really get people Alzheimer's. So I guess that's why people really big on lemon water in their beef soup. Beef soup. You gotta drain that meat, man. Put some lemon in there. Trying to get Alzheimer's, kinfolk. When I get some good weed, dude, I want to eat like the whole refrigerator. I get the munchies. I'll eat anything when I get high. Like when I get on some good weed. Like I'll eat the whole bag of potato chips until my stomach hurt. Like that's what I'm saying. No, I cooked yesterday. I got some meat right there with some cabbage in it and some rice. There's a piece of lemon right there. I'll put that in there. Get some sorry, my shit keep disconnecting. Clean your heart out like Dr. Berg said, get some or motivational doc. That's the other guy. Get some like olive oil and cayenne pepper. Put some olive oil in there and sprinkle some cayenne pepper and that'll clean out your heart. But if you just take a swig of some olive oil, damn, these seeds turn black. Is that like black okra or something? was a brown okra, but it was looking, the seeds are black. No, them seeds be white. Got some cucumbers. That one had a hole in it. The chicken likes the watermelon scraps. Then the dog will eat it too. You gotta drain your meat, kinfolk. Drain. Sorry, my shit keep disconnected. I'm gonna go with Starlink. Y'all gotta go with Starlink. Yeah, don't feel bad about it, cause I didn't know about Starlink until a few years ago. Starlink, that satellite internet with Elon Musk, like Starlink, it didn't come out until 2020. Starlink. Need to go with Starlink. Starlink internet. Then I was looking at their mobile plans. They got like mobile Starlink, and it's hella expensive. Like, it's way up there. No, but this guy's always live streaming, and he got. It seems to be pretty good, but it's $85 a month. I don't know. Just go look at Starlink.com. Starlink. Starlink. Yeah, but I hope y'all are having a good day, you know. I don't be rambling too much. I don't like rambling too much. People are starting to make these videos about how some people don't have an inside, like an inside monologue where they can't hear, to where they can't hear themselves talk. My brain is always going on the inside, and like it got so bad to where like I had to tell myself to shut up. I started telling myself to shut the fuck up, because I don't like how my inner monologue was like, it was abusing me. They say like ignorance is bliss. Well, yeah, I guess so. Them people that don't have an inner voice, if they really don't have an inner voice, well, they're not being mean to themselves. Because some people have an inner voice. I guess if you feel like you're not doing enough in life, or like you need a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever, like it's gonna hurt. Some peppers right here from the garden. I don't be putting that in my watermelon water. I'm just saying, like, I guess I'll eat some meat. I got some that I cooked yesterday. Then I'll put some of that red pepper in there. Yeah, like I cooked some hamburger meat and like I didn't drain it good enough the first time, but I made sure I drained it. And I put some taco seasoning in there and I put some ground cardamom. That's supposed to be good for like your body and ground turmeric. That's supposed to be good for your body. Because the turmeric comes from like India. Like those Indians, they use a lot of that turmeric. Like that turmeric, it helps stop inflammation, like when your joints are hurting, or maybe like inflammation of the brain, or just any kind of inflammation in your body, like when it starts swelling up or something, or it's just hurting. But that cardamom's supposed to be good too. But see, my knees was hurting is really from lack of exercise. It's because I wasn't exercising. I haven't been walking. That's why like I walked around the yard 7 times because my knees was hurting. And then after I did that, my knees stopped hurting. So it's really what it is. So they say like, you know, these old folks, they don't want to quit their job because they feel like for some of these old folks, like they say when they quit their job, they're gonna go down real fast because it's true. It's true. Like if you just sit inside all the time and you don't really do much, like you get sicker and you die faster. So the cat is interested in my food, but he don't want to eat it. There's a kitty right there. Woo. Them old Western movies on TV. They always going bang, 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 bang. Yo, my hair is so long, man. I need to like trim all of it. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2 on TV 24/7. Is that a kitty hair? Dude, I almost ate a kitty hair.
Inflammation is at the root cause of many health challenges. Pectosol was developed by a doctor.
How to be like these young folks these days and call everybody bro. I think it's annoying. Sometimes it annoys me. Yeah, but for some reason, whenever I eat meat like that, it makes me tired. Like, I'll end up like feeling like I want to take a nap. I guess it'd be the same thing if I ate a lot of beans. Bruh. Bruh. Everybody says bruh and bro, but nobody ever says sis. 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 Why are women calling each other bro? They don't want to say sis. It sounds weird saying sis. In Spanish, it's hermano and hermana. Don't be biting me like that. Yo, I do not look good like with this hairstyle. I don't like it. I don't think I look good with this hairstyle, man. I was thinking about shaving my goatee and just leaving the mustache. I don't know. Ow! Dude, nibbling on my skin. You like nibbling on my skin. He tries not to draw blood, but it still hurts. Bruh. Bruh. Lick it. No. So this chick was live streaming the other day, and she's all about them tarot card readings and like the star knowledge and like the zodiacs, like the star constellations and stuff. And she'd be like telling people, like, because she said there's this one woman that makes $1 million from these tarot cards about sex, and she tried, like, she don't want to be like that or something. I don't know. But she's so interesting. She's so funny because her personality is funny. Like, she's mixed. Like, she looks African and white, but she says she's part native too. And like, she's trying to get this like thing from the government or something. Like, if she claims that she's a native or part native or something, I don't know. Like, I guess they'll give people some money. Like, I really don't know about all that stuff, but like, I don't know, like, I forgot what I was about to say. I ain't even high. I ain't smoked no weed or nothing. I just ate. It's hard talking to yourself. You try to talk to yourself online and then you don't have a friend to remind you, like, what was I talking about? How'd I get started on that? Oh, yeah. But I love her, though. Like, she's really funny. Her personality, like, makes everything. But she says she's only getting $300 a month on YouTube. And like she got like 25,000 subscribers, but like she was gonna try to do some painting and stuff. But anyways, like yeah, so I was helping her with her idea about painting. I was like, you should get a Bluetooth mic and then kind of sit like in front of the camera, like to where like well, I didn't say that she needs to show her ass, but that was what was in my mind. Like if she was like sitting on a chair, like kind of like a stool, like you know how there's these chairs, and like when a woman will sit in the chair backwards and then she got her ass like all sticking out. That's what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to be disrespectful, so I didn't really say it. And but she was like, "Thank you, Joey. You're being my angel right now," because I was helping her out with like, because like she's not a painting channel. She said that if she started live streaming painting, that it would change her algorithm because the people that she got subscribed is like they're all about the stars and like the tarot cards, whatever. But I need to try to get into it because I told her the reason why like I got artist block. I have an artist block. And like my excuses is because I play video games and because I'm not in love. So I think I have an artist block because I'm not in love and I play video games. But when I do art, I like to listen to music. Like for me, it was therapy. Growing up, for me, it was therapy. I would play my headphones, like with a CD player, and I would draw for hours, like after school. But like I moved, and then I stopped doing that. Like I don't know if it's because of the weed. Sometimes I thought it was because I started smoking weed. Um, that's why like I stopped doing art, like because I was really good like when I was a teenager. And I still have it. Like every time I draw and I really try and I have a good idea and like I got a good pen or like a good pencil or some color pencils, whatever. Like when I try, like I still have it. Like it's always getting better. Like the more you do it, the better you get. But like I told her about my playlist. I don't know if she saved my playlist because I got a playlist on Spotify and I renamed it. I renamed it Ecstasy MDMA with an emoji of an eggplant. And that's like like I want to say because it's censored because all that stuff is like censored on PlayStation. It's like heavily censored, and then now I think on YouTube they're starting to censor a bunch of stuff. But like there's a Spotify playlist that I saved, and it's called MDMA Amazing, MD Amazing, and it's got a picture of some pills and a like a Pez dispenser or like a Tic Tac, uh, like a Tic Tac box. But like folks don't even know what ecstasy is. Like it's a drug, it's the love drug, and that's really what inspired techno music, like electronic party music, like house music, techno music. It's really the inspiration for all that, and it's been out since the 1960s. Just like all these other drugs, they've been out since the 1960s. Well, like it could have been a lot earlier, but it's because of Germany and their like their technology, and then American technology. Like we done had it, but it's really thanks to this guy called Alexander Shulgin, and like he's already dead, but he was a chemist, and then he quit his company because he was working for like a chemical company, and he quit because it was making him sick. And he just like he really loved drugs because he wanted to do drugs because he tried peyote when he was 15,
and he went to the army, like the Navy, and he got out. But that was his inspiration for following chemistry because he tried peyote. Well, he said it was a mescaline trip, and he saw colors he never saw before. So, like with those colors, like it inspired him to do it because I have tried magic mushrooms and like with psilocybin, like the purple juice. Yeah, like when you close your eyes, if you do enough, like the tea, like there'll be colors, but it's like distortions and stuff. I really don't like it too much. Like, because it'll make things look big and then it'll make things look small and then stuff sounds funny and like it just looks funny and it's just weird. But he's the one that basically invented all those drugs because he was testing all these drugs on himself from the chemical book of chemistry. But a bunch of these drugs come from plants. They come from plants because like the Germans, like that's how they like that's where all these pills come from. They originated with plants. It's just like once they get more and more synthetic without needing a plant, like a tree, because MDMA come from a tree, the sassafras tree. Like that's why they made root beer illegal. Like you can't get good root beer anymore because it comes from the sassafras root. It's a tree. And so like I really hope they protect those trees and they don't kill them all because they was like starting to kill them all and like over there in Asia somewhere like in Cambodia. And but like that's why like Alexander Shulgin he wrote that book Tikal and Pikal because he was like he took a trip to South America and there's like so many sassafras trees down there. Like I don't even understand why the part with the drug war like they're making all that problems with fentanyl when it's a downer whenever they was burning the plants down with the heroin. Like that stuff come from heroin and it's a opioid plant come from opium and people used to just smoke it. They used to just be smoking that stuff, like with China. But like it's for pain. So like that's why kratom is so popular. But with MDMA, like with ecstasy, like it makes people feel love. So it makes them feel love and then they want to make love. And then like I don't even understand like why people because people are afraid of what they don't know. And people can be judgmental because they don't want things to change. So, like, if it's those people that just believe in alcohol and cigars, well, they just want it to be like alcohol and cigars because that's the way it always was. For 10,000 years, people just been doing tobacco and alcohol, you know what I'm saying? So like, it got so popular that they made it illegal in the 80s and they really didn't start cracking down on it until the 90s. So that's why like everything's so messed up right now. But the drug war really didn't start until the 80s. That stuff was like with Ronald Reagan or Richard Nixon or something. This cat is funny. But like I miss drugs because I've been on these legal drugs for a long time now, and it just is boring. But it's not for everybody. Like not everybody got a good brain. Like some people's brain don't like certain drugs. Like I don't like alcohol. It don't go good with my brain because it make me angry. It'll make me black out really easy, or it'll make me just like want to go driving, want to go just traveling. Like I'll be trying to wrestle, like I'll be trying to fight, like because that's what alcohol does to people. Like I was watching this old Western movie the other day. I was watching this old Western movie the other day, and like they went in the bar, they started drinking alcohol, and then everybody started fighting, because that's what it does. Yeah, that TV just about to go out though. That TV had just about had it. But everybody in the bar was fighting because of like alcohol, like one disrespectful thing on alcohol, and then everybody want to start fighting. And that's just the way it is. Like it ain't like that with like with ecstasy, like with MDMA, like MDA, like I don't know what to call it, because like Alexander Shulgin, he didn't like it being called ecstasy because he said it ruined the medical value of it. But like if y'all go watch the documentary Dirty Pictures, that explains all of it. Like I ain't even gotta explain anything. Like you just go watch the movie Dirty Pictures. It's a documentary, and like it's like when I saw like Alexander Shulgin, like that chemist over there at that Burning Man festival, and he was like, people don't like me because I made a lot of naughty naughty and a lot of sadness. Because people have a lot of sex and they get sad too. They'll get sad if like things ain't going right, like they'll cry about it. Because like his wife, she was a therapist, like they was giving it, like the therapists loved it. Like they loved that drug, and they was giving it to like anybody that like had any kind of problems, and like with their relationships, and like his wife, she was explaining how when she did it, she would just cry and cry and cry because she was releasing all of that stuff that she held inside. And that's what happens to like people that have post-traumatic stress disorder, I guess, or they're just like it just depends on your surroundings. Like what your environment is how you're gonna feel on that. But I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like if your girlfriend cheating on you or something, it's gonna make you cry. Like if your boyfriend cheating on you, kind of want to be with somebody else, it might make you cry like that. No, but I mean, it's just not everybody's gonna like it, You are beautiful. Oh, and then like movies that mention ecstasy or like MDMA, and it's so many of them. It's a lot of movies. It's a lot of movies that mention ecstasy. Look at that, yo! I got a PS5. I finally got a PS5, and I can't even play it online because I don't have PS Plus. Yo. See, I was thinking about like letting people know if they want to help me with a PlayStation Plus card that I could get a whole year. You go to Walmart, you get PS Plus, and then you give me the code, and then like I can play online. But I was like, what if too many people help me with PS Plus, and then I have years and years and years of PS Plus?
Because it's like $80 a year. If 10 people buy you a PS Plus card for a year, that's 10 years of PS Plus. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's more than them, like if it's more than that, that would be too much PS Plus. Yeah, but I can't even play Cyberpunk without getting an error. I gotta download the 50 gigabyte update. This game, it kind of sucks, but online would be pretty cool. This game, I can't really get into it offline, but I think it would be alright. I was playing a little bit of that. People could play online for free on the weekend, and so I played a game of that online. I played Farming Simulator online, but and then I played a little bit of Need for Speed online. But what I ended up spending the most time on was Battlefield 4. So Battlefield 4 will be my go-to because it's only 4 gigabyte update. Like after you get it, like after you get it, Battlefield 4. It's like a 10-year-old game, so it's been out a long time. And I like how it's only 4 gigabyte because it's small. There's a new game that, like, I don't know if this is gonna be any good. It's called Ready or Not. And the weekend offer, I don't know. There might be some deals in there. But yeah, it's just Battlefield 4, like I really like that it's only 4 gigabyte for me to play online. Cause Battlefield 2042, that one came out in 2020 or something like that. And the patch to download that is 50 gigabyte. Now it's 72 gigabyte. But like, see, if I had if I had Starlink satellite internet, like I would be able to download that in minutes. Literally minutes, but it's 120 a month. That's what I'm saying. Like if I would have got the faster plan with AT&T, it probably would have been like $75 a month or maybe 80 a month or something. Because I got the basic plan and it was like $50 a month. Then they like it went from $50 a month to 55 a month, and then now they got this thing where if people go over the gigabytes for a month, it'll be $10 for every so many gigabytes. So sometimes it'll come out to be $75 a month. But I'm saying, like, the cheapest plan with Starlink is $80 a month. And that's good. But it's some kind of limited speed. But I didn't see what the speed was. Yo, I need to clean the kitty litter. I finished Need for Speed Unbound offline. And that game is really awesome. It's really awesome. Like, it's really good. That's probably my favorite one out of all of them that I bought just a couple months ago. I can't even get into the football game, the basketball game, the hockey game. It's boring to me because they don't go in first person. If they would go in first person, then I would like it a lot more. What up, kitty? Yeah, it smells like kitty poo in here, so I really need to clean this stuff. Oh man, there's a melon. See my melon that I was growing in a pot. It busted, and I didn't grab it, and now there's like flies in it or something. It's not very big though. That's what she said. Oh, yo, why are women so disappointed? Why are humans' penises are not big enough? They say that humans' penises are getting bigger, y'all. So maybe in the next 1,000 years, we'll all have big penises. Like we're supposed to have this all like this technology and everything with AI. Oh yeah, well how come I can't make my penis 5 inches bigger? You know what I'm saying? Like where's all the technology for that? Oh, that must be against some kind of. See, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like I think that like so there's a lot of technology that's suppressed. Like because of monkey brain people. You know, it's like monkey agenda, monkey brain. You know, it's like judgmentalness is what it is. It's like the judgmentalness of our monkey brain because people are related to chimpanzees. You know, are you related to a chimpanzee? You are. You probably related to a bear. Yeah, dogs and bears are probably related to each other. All right, boy. Yeah, this is my cantaloupe right here. It busted and then it went bad because I didn't grab it when I saw that it busted. But it didn't get big and it busted. So it busted before it got big. I don't understand why I did that. Then I'll spray some of this.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Can't just let the kitty litter box get all nasty. Ain't that right? I miss that good weed and ecstasy. Yeah, I miss those good times. Even when I was by myself. It's just better to do it with somebody else. Have a really good time, like. See, I started doing ecstasy when I was 17. And then I had some of the best times in my life that made me realize it was like it felt so much better than having like a lot of money. So like it actually, with that ego death, it actually because it eroded my ego, like I didn't feel the need to make a lot of money. So I guess that's why hippies are hippies. Is that why hippies are like just sitting outside on the ground and like looks like they're just poor, like they don't really care about buying houses and cars and stuff, you know, like I don't know if I should just grow my hair out or what. I'm gonna cut it. I just haven't felt like cutting it because I didn't have internet. I got banned on YouTube. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. So I just let my mustache grow. I let my beard, like I let my goatee grow, and I've been shaving right there because I'm trying to get that to grow. But I'm like, why am I even caring about trying to have a beard whenever some folks are so fucking hairy? It looks like they just get tired of shaving. And it's just hair everywhere. Ah! Had a white caterpillar on me. What was it? Yeah, but I appreciate Google. I appreciate y'all paying all the people out there making money on it. And I feel like it's hard for us that ain't famous yet and reached a certain popularity level because I feel like y'all could help people a lot more because I did look at the analytics and like thanks for not lying to the creators because I noticed if it's true, the analytics, it pushed it out to like 400 people and then it only got like 8 or 10 views and then they just completely dropped it off of the algorithm. Like that don't make sense to me because they only care about the videos that are getting a lot of views so they can keep making more money. And I feel like it's unfair for people like me because it's shadow banned. It's shadow, like it's in the shadows. I'm gonna make me some watermelon water. Like I didn't drink any. I just had coffee, and you know I need to give me some. I gotta give me some watermelon water, boy. Did you just poo-poo again? Damn, I need to mop. The floor's all sticky. Right here, this is the natural Viagra right here. It make my goober that much longer. Watermelon is better than the super beets. It's better than the beets that that you see on the commercials. It's better than beets. It's better than like that resveratrol. I don't know, y'all. Watermelon. Watermelon made my D bigger, for real. Watermelon. That watermelon natural Viagra. Trying to tell you, kinfolk. That watermelon natural Viagra. That watermelon boosts your circulation. It makes the blood flow so much better than anything I've ever tried besides Viagra. Because I have tried Viagra. Like I'm dog. It's a whole steak. It's a whole pork steak. That shank bone and some beans. That was leftovers. A lot of folks don't really like leftovers, but the dogs is happy for anything. Not the cat though. The cat is weird. The cat only like kitty food. My mama told me. My mama. My mama. Damn, I need to take that tarp. I got to take this tarp off of the tent. That tent just completely bent. The plastic pieces is the reason why it failed. And it just bent like it wasn't even strong enough to hold the tarp. Because of the rain, when it would rain, the water would pull, and then it just completely bent it. Like it was just poor construction. Like whoever engineered that, they didn't think about water, like how heavy water would be. And plastic degrades over time with the sun shining on it. Man, plastic don't last, man. They just completely ruined that thing using plastic. Plastic is not good for construction. And then with it being that like aluminum with the holes in it, it didn't even hold up. I swear that's aluminum. It's probably aluminum. A whole see a whole pork chop for the dog and some peas. He'd eat that. He'd eat that for real. All right. But yeah, what I did notice is that like being on YouTube, like it did cure my depression like a little bit, you know, like folks be you know, like if they don't have a lot of social connectivity, they get depressed and then they become angry and then they become resentful and they become bitter. And like I don't like being like that because it's easy for anybody to become like that. And so like if you just put yourself out there, there'll be people that will love you, and like that's what matters, and it like helps, like it'll help you feel better about yourself. So stop being so scared about everything, because it's like when we like confine ourselves to just staying in one little area, staying inside, like not wanting to talk to anybody, like feeling bad, like feeling resentful and depressed or whatever, like that just like it'll, like people can get stuck like that. People get like you know, like they'll get stuck and then they won't want to do anything anymore. And because when I go out and like I'm in public and I talk to folks and I handle business, like I feel so much better for like 3 days straight, like almost a week straight. And it's worth it. It's worth experiencing that love, because not having any love, not experiencing any love at all, it just keeps folks sad, depressed, and resentful, bitter. So be happy about who you are, you know what I'm saying? Be happy about who you are, where you came from. If you're mixed, even better, because then you can't really hate nobody because you're related to everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's better. It's better. Like my teacher said in school, hate is a strong word. Say dislike. Because once you realize that humans have been on this planet for millions of years, and it ain't just Neanderthal and Denisovan and Cro-Magnon, we've been evolving over millions and millions and like tens of millions of years. You realize that we all are mixed. That's why they call us Homo sapiens. That's why they call us Homo sapiens. One monkey, one ape. Homo means one. We are one monkey, one ape. All right. You're big. You are big. Oh, jeez. That's some good cabbage right there.
You know, what I mean to say is like, I got a message for somebody. And if I was a man that cared anything about money, I'd say that that song done me just as much good as finding a pot of gold right underneath my nose here. And I might say that tonight is the answer to all we've been looking for. I hope you folks know what I mean and I'm talking about. Well, folks, I guess that bottom line is
I be eating, kinfolk.
so this is our goal.
That dog chewing on that bone.
Wagon somewhere.
I be trying to give him some vegetables, you know. He don't like all kind of vegetables.
And I can't explain. Just don't try anything. What do you mean?
Beans.
Oh, I don't know. Just don't.
He don't like beans.
Don't get no that strain. We're gonna burn millimeters starting right straight through these cracker boxes.
But he likes fruit. He likes fruit. I think I've seen cats eat watermelon on YouTube. I don't think it smells like bleach that much anymore.
We're gonna have to move some of these here boxes, Jonathan. Ain't that better? Yeah, it sure is. Be careful. I thought I left you the dark window. Well, you go ahead and stop
Whoa.
that. Old just fixing this here over there.
Jonathan's repaired a box.
Yeah, I'll project it onto the barrel a little bit later.
Can I help?
No, thank you.
Sure got a lot of barrel now, ain't you?
Well, that's just a little phone call. Water. From the least, I guess, Harold thinks his week off deeper. We've got carpenters for that.
Looks like you're gonna need them.
I'm sorry, Brother Walker. Thanks for the good intention. Oh, that's all right. Any old time. Any old time.
The coffee wore off. I had to drink some water so my stomach don't hurt. I gotta clean the toilet. I think I'm gonna use some Fabuloso. I sprayed some hydrogen peroxide on it, but I don't think it worked. Fabuloso is good. Pine Sol is good. I'm about to listen to some music though. I think I'm gonna turn on a radio. I go in Snapshot mode, keep playing music? No. It should though. Stop. Probably can't see because it's dark. But it's a Land Rover Defender turned into a race truck. It's dark right now. What is that? There's some art. It's ugly. Yeah, I need to do some art. I could make millions of dollars if I sold art. And then I was learning about making money selling clothes. Like if I could put my art on clothes, and then if I did that, if I could do that, I mean, I'd be happy with $5,000 a month, honestly. But a lot of people that make those YouTube videos where they sell clothes and they brag about it, they showing people how to do it, they make $10,000 a month or more. So it's worth a try. But it takes money to make money. So you need to have probably 5,000, at least 2,000 to get started. So good luck with that. Cause I'm creative. I can draw stuff. I'm an artist. I know how to paint, and I just never did buy enough of the equipment, like the markers, the digital art pads, the canvases, and I didn't just keep practicing because I'm good. It's when you're good and you reach a certain point, it's you don't want to keep progressing further or something. It's weird, but I call it artist block. I have an artist block. So, but every time I do art, it's different. I've done frogs, I've done lions, I've done horses, I've done cars, trucks, landscapes, trees, characters. I can draw the human body. That's how good I am. Because the last time somebody tried to get me to draw something for them, she wanted me to draw this thing so she could make a badge, and it was she wanted a tree to be like a person, but a woman to be like a tree. And so I drew her a tree that was like a woman figure, but they rejected her badge, her drawing, my drawing, because I had nipples on there. It had nipples on, they said it was too sexual. And I thought that was lame because it was I still have the drawing, it's beautiful. But I did a tree and it looked like hair, but it was leaves, with the branches, and then I put a vine around her, and then the roots was looking like a dress. And yeah. So it's like whatever somebody's idea is, like I can draw it. But if I try to come up with stuff myself, like it's just from my ideas, like it just comes from my brain. But like when it's somebody else, like I can put it together and then they're all like, wow, you know, like, yeah, I like that. And so I noticed that about myself for like a long time, and I just never tried. So it's like one of those things that, like, if you don't follow your passions in life, it'll make you depressed. So that's one of those things that, like, I have regret because I didn't try. Like, if I could just make $100,000 with art, then I would be happy about it, and then I could die happy. You know what I'm saying? Like because when people get old or they get sick and then they're on their deathbed and they're about to die, like if they didn't do everything that they wanted to do in life, they feel this enormous regret, and I don't want to be like that. But I am happy because I experienced so much when I was younger that, like, I had a lot of sex, I had a lot of women, all that. Like, I'm happy that I kind of got over all that. It's been doing that for 3 days. Be playing games, Kim folk. Oh fuck. I gotta run from the cops. Oh hell no. I'm in the wrong car. You just want to be able to drive around and cruise, but it don't let me. Unless I have low wanted level. Right now I don't. By these hay bales. Turn the car off. Yeah, this is a cool game. It lets me turn the car off. So if y'all playing online, y'all could just fuck around online and chat with folks, whatever. Y'all just chill somewhere, whatever. But I'm not gonna play it online. Because Electronic Arts lost my fucking password, and I don't want to go to their website and reset my password. So I made another account just for Electronic Arts games, and I was playing Battlefield 4. Like, I tried Need for Speed Unbound online, and it had us collecting these loot boxes. I thought it was stupid. So I spent the weekend playing Battlefield 4. Don't nobody want to play a car game, a racing game, and go around and collect boxes. Like, what the fuck? Some of the people that, some of the producers, like how they get people to play online, sometimes it's really fucking stupid. Yeah, Joey, like Battlefield 4, you just go around and killing each other. It's really fucking stupid, right? But it's really fun. Man, I saved some clips where I was using the shotgun. Like I had the shotgun, I was just like I had like a good corner, like right when I got good with the game, and I was like, bow, bow, and I turned around, bow. Like I got like 4 kills, man. That shit was awesome. I'm a Battlefield kind of guy. I only played like one Call of Duty that was free to play, and like I got on there, like I didn't like it. But I heard there's some other Call of Duties that are really good. It's just ever since I got on Battlefield 3, like back in 2010, like I was Battlefield for life after that. But I just didn't play Battlefield until, like I didn't play it again until 2017, like it was 2022 or 2021. I got on Battlefield 1. Where's it at? So I played Battlefield 1 for like a whole year. I actually had PS Plus. Where's it at? I got it right here. Yeah. So I bought this one. That one got the 72 gigabyte. And people say it ain't as good. Right now, the most people that's playing a Battlefield is on Battlefield 5. And Battlefield 6 about to come out in like October, from what I heard. But this one, see, a Battlefield 5, see, like I don't know when, I think that came out in 2018 or something, but they stopped adding patches to it in 2020 or, yeah. Because they're still adding patches to this game. And like I got slow internet, so it pisses me off. Like every time they add a patch, people gotta download it. But like this game right here, this game has offline. This game don't, and this is the newer one. So people didn't like this one, but people love this one though. Like there's a lot of DLC on here. Like it's $15 each or something like that. But this is badass. Like playing this online, it was fucking badass. Like they got the World War I tank on there, and it's incredible. Like the only thing I didn't like was it got like unlimited ammo. So you're in the tank, you got unlimited ammo. Like that's kind of cheesy. But like honestly, like I would like to get some money on a debit card and buy the DLC for this. Like that's how good it is. If you buy the DLC for this, you will not be disappointed. It might, like, I don't know how much it is. There's a lot of DLC for this game to play offline. But this is online. It's just World War I though, so it's like 1917. So like there ain't no drones or none of that. And then Battlefield 4, like I just got it for $5. $5. See, because this one came out in like 2017. Yeah, this says 2016. So I forgot when Battlefield 5 came out. Let's see what this says. But Battlefield 4 came out 2000. Yeah, this Need for Speed Unbound got a lot of rap music in it. It don't have any rock music. They got electronic music and rap music and some pop songs. It ain't got no rock songs. It's got a really good electronic song on there I like. And I want to get the name of it so I can download it or save it on my Spotify. Yeah, my shit keeps disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. It ain't even fucking raining over here. That shit keep fucking thundering. I want Starlink. I want Starlink. Yo. Hey. If I can make $100 a month on YouTube, I get Starlink. Damn, Joey, you poor as fuck. You got low standards, man. For real. There's 12 months in a year. That's over $1,000. I get to fucking talking or something. The shit just ridiculous. And they say use fucking dial-up internet. There's people still using dial-up internet, y'all.
That's dangerous, but you getting in the way. Been putting down bars, counting stars, cutting apart. If you come close, bitch, get far. I need to know who you are. I've been putting down bars, counting stars, cutting apart. If you come too close, bitch, get far. I need to know who you are. Know who you are. Just sending on the emails, but you done with the females. Them posters all in the retail, not finance with them details. Just sending on the
Forrester. Stuff like sodas, your pancreas pretty much automatically delivers insulin and turns that sugar rush into fat into your body. Forrester. Stuff like sodas. Forrester. Yay, and these pre-packaged baby formulas are filled with high fructose corn syrup, which is a bad sugar alternative. We're literally being fed that crap since birth, so it's no wonder we're addicted.
I've been putting down bars, counting stars, cutting apart. If you come too close, bitch, get far. I need to know who you are.